Everyone wants success. Everyone dreams of living a better life. That's why millions of people watch motivational videos every day, hoping that one speech, one story, or one quote will transform their lives. But here's the harsh truth. Motivation alone is not enough. And today, through a story, I'll show you why. Stay with me till the end, because if you truly understand this lesson, it might be the turning point of your life. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan had dreams bigger than the skies. He wanted to achieve greatness. He wanted to create a name that people would remember forever. Every day, Ethan filled himself with motivation. He watched videos of successful people. He read books about success. He wrote down ambitious goals in his notebook. I will study for 6 hours daily. I will exercise every morning. I will change my life starting tomorrow. But tomorrow never really came. For a day or two, Ethan worked hard. He felt unstoppable. But soon, his excitement faded. He went back to his old habits: procrastination, excuses, laziness. One evening, while walking back home, Ethan saw his old friend Ben. Unlike Ethan, Ben wasn't the most talented, nor the smartest, but there was something different about him. Ben was calm, focused, and always moving forward, step by step. He had a routine, and he followed it no matter what. Out of curiosity, Ethan asked him, "Ben, how do you do it? How do you stay motivated every day?" "I try so hard, but I always end up failing." Ben smiled. "I don't depend on motivation, Ethan. I depend on discipline." Ethan frowned. "But isn't motivation the fuel for success?" Ben shook his head. "Come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something." The next morning, before sunrise, Ben and Ethan went to the riverside. There, they saw an old fisherman sitting with his net. His skin was wrinkled, his hands strong, his eyes filled with wisdom. Ben whispered, "This man taught me something years ago." The fisherman smiled at Ethan and said, "Son, do you see this river? Every morning, at the same time, I throw my net in. Rain, storm, cold, heat, I never skip a day. Some days I catch plenty of fish, some days only a few, and some days nothing at all. But I always come back." Ethan asked, "Why? Is it because you love fishing?" The old man chuckled. "No, son, it's because it's my responsibility. If I came only when I felt like it, my family would starve. I don't wait for motivation. I trust discipline." Then the fisherman picked up a bamboo stick nearby and said, "Do you know the story of the bamboo tree?" Ethan shook his head. The fisherman continued, "A farmer once planted bamboo seeds. Every day he watered them. Every day he gave them sunlight. For 1 year, nothing grew. 2 years, still nothing. People laughed at him, but he never stopped. For 5 long years, nothing appeared above the ground. But then, in just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew over 90 feet tall. Why? Because all those years, the roots were growing strong underground." The fisherman's eyes glowed. Discipline is like that, Ethan. You may not see results today, or tomorrow, or even next year, but every small effort is building roots. And one day, the growth will be unstoppable. Ethan stood silently, his heart racing. For the first time, he truly understood the difference between motivation and discipline. From that day, Ethan made a choice. No more waiting for motivation. No more empty promises of starting tomorrow. Instead, he built routines. He woke up at the same time every day. He studied, even when his mind screamed for excuses. He exercised, even when his body begged for rest. He read, even when he was sleepy, and slowly, something magical happened. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Ethan's discipline transformed him into someone unrecognizable. His grades improved, his health became stronger, his confidence grew, and most importantly, he built a character that didn't collapse under pressure. Whenever people asked him, "What's your secret?" he simply smiled and said, "Motivation gave me the spark, but discipline built my fire." And Ethan's story isn't just fiction. Look at any successful person in the world: athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders. Do Olympic champions train only when they feel motivated? No, they train every single day, rain or shine. Do authors write books only when inspiration strikes? No, they write daily, even when the words feel dry. Do successful entrepreneurs work only on good days? No, they show up consistently, whether they feel like it or not. Motivation may start the engine, but discipline is what drives the car to the destination. So, here's the truth. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. If you want to build a life that matters, stop chasing motivation and start building discipline. Do small things daily, even when you don't feel like it, because those little actions, repeated consistently, become unstoppable results. Remember, motivation is a spark, discipline is the fire. Motivation gets you started, discipline keeps you going. Motivation is an emotion, discipline is a decision. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today, create a routine, stick to it, and one day you'll look back and realize that consistency was your greatest power. If this story inspired you, give it a like, share it with a friend, and tell me in the comments what S1 habit you stay disciplined with from today, because the power of consistency can change